Well, we've got some real evidence that California state taxpayer dollars are being used to organize and fund the violent protests and riots in response to ICE's raids. And I'm here to give you the whole lowdown. First of all, let's talk about the funding. We've got groups like the ACLU, Southern California, funded by the state taxpayers doing their own little martyr movement, and they're not really helping people. They're more like a snitch using network taxpayer dollars to feed information on ICE agents and then encouraging the people to go out and attack them. Now, let me tell you, these groups are getting a whole lot of money, $34 million, just in 2.5 years. That's millions and millions of dollars, all going into the pockets of the left-wing groups that are more about funding their own causes and actually helping people. Now, we've got Governor Newsom and other Democrat politicians trying to say that these protests were peaceful, but I'm here to tell you these protests were not peaceful. Los Angeles police chief has confirmed as much, saying that they're out of control and he's having trouble dealing with the violence. And then what really takes the cake is that we've got politicians like Newsom and Karen Bass trying to protect their biggest campaign contributors, David Verda, from being arrested in his own role in the violence. I mean, come on, folks, if your donors are breaking the law, don't expect to go out and bail them out. So here's what we've got. We need to be more vigilant, and we need to be getting ready for the real story out there. And we can't just take the Democrats' word for it. We've got to fact find and fact check ourselves. There's reform in California, and they could use your help. So sign up on their website. Become part of the effort to bring some truth to these politicians' lies. So let's do this. Let's hold our Democrats accountable for their actions and make sure they're doing what's right for California and the country. So not just lining their pockets with taxpayer dollars. We need a watchdog of these people and make sure that the politicians are held accountable. So let's do this, folks. Let's take California back and show those politicians that you're not going to take it lying down. And here's 3 things you should know. 1, protests are not spontaneous, they're carefully organized. 2, there's evidence showing that organizations are funded by taxpayer money and they were behind the protest. And 3, you've got politicians like Newsom and Bass and Democrats' biggest campaign contributors trying to protect them from being accountable. So if you like seeing what you're seeing, be sure to give me a thumbs up. If it resonates, hit the subscribe button and pass it along. If it speaks to you, pass it on along again. Well, until next time, take care, stay strong, and remember, respect begins with you. Be coming, keep it shining, and this is adios amigos and thoughts while thinking.